Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we pull back the curtain on corporate financial secrets. And this time we're diving into Boston Omaha Corporation's filing. And let me tell you, there's a bit of a surprise in store, almost like finding a hidden gem in a dusty attic. Before we get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button and join our Discord community for even more exclusive financial breakdowns. The link is in the description below. So what exactly is this all about? Well, Boston Omaha Corporation is filing a Form 8K, which is basically like a special bulletin, letting everyone know about something important that just happened. Think of it as a company's way of saying, hey, pay attention, something new is going down. And the date of this big news is August 25th of this year, 2025. Now, Boston Omaha Corporation is listed on the New York Stock Exchange. That's a pretty big deal for a company you might not hear about every day. Their main stock is called Class A common stock, and it trades under the ticker symbol BOC. That's the symbol you'd look for if you wanted to buy or sell their shares. The core of this filing is under a section called Regulation FD Disclosure. Now, don't let the fancy talk scare you. Regulation FD is all about making sure that when a company shares important information, it's shared with everyone at the same time. No sneak peeks for just a few people. It's about fairness and keeping the playing field level for all investors. What they're telling us today is that on August 25th, they presented a slide presentation at their annual meeting. This presentation is basically their report card and their roadmap all rolled into one. It's where they talk about how they've been doing and where they're headed. And the really interesting stuff, the actual presentation slides are attached to this filing as Exhibit 99 Ford. And this is what we really want to see because it's their direct communication about their performance and future. Under another section, item 9.01, financial statements and exhibits, we see that exhibit 99.1 is indeed the shareholder meeting presentation dated August 25, 2025. This is where the rubber meets the road. Even though this 8K is just announcing the release of that presentation, it's the content within that presentation that we're really interested in. While this specific 8K filing focuses on the disclosure of the presentation rather than detailing the financial results themselves, the fact that they are providing a presentation at their annual meeting implies they have key updates to share. Typically, at an annual meeting presentation, companies will cover their financial performance, the highlights of the past year, and their outlook for the future. Think about it this way, they're not giving us the movie here, but they are telling us the movie is out and you can go watch it. So most of the juicy details about their numbers, their profits, their growth or lack thereof are all inside that presentation we mentioned. Companies like Boston Omaha Corporation often use these presentations to communicate key metrics like revenue growth, earnings per share, and their strategic initiatives. They might talk about how their different business segments are performing if they are expanding into new markets or if they have any significant challenges they are facing. This presentation is their chance to connect with their shareholders directly to explain their vision and to build confidence in the company's direction. If there were any major financial wins or losses, any significant new investments or any changes in their leadership, those would all be front and center in this shareholder meeting presentation. Even though we don't have the specifics here, the act of filing this 8K is a signal. It tells us that Boston Omaha is actively engaging with its stakeholders and providing them with information about the company's progress. For investors keeping an eye on companies like Boston Omaha, this presentation is a crucial piece of information. It's where you can often find the narrative behind the numbers, the story of how the company is navigating the economic landscape and competing within its industry. Now, if this filing had included detailed financial tables directly within it, we'd be diving deep into things like revenue trends, profit margins, and balance sheet strength. We'd be looking for percentage changes and trying to translate those into real-world impacts. For example, a 20% drop in sales wouldn't just be a number, it would mean they're potentially losing 1 in every 5 customers, or that a key product line isn't performing as expected. We'd also be comparing their current performance against previous periods to spot those meaningful trends. Is the company growing consistently? Is it recovering from a downturn or is it facing new headwinds? And importantly, we'd be trying to see if the company's reported numbers align with its actual business health and its proclaimed strategy. Sometimes a company might report strong revenue, but if their expenses are soaring, that doesn't necessarily translate to a healthy business. In the context of Boston Omaha, understanding their strategy is key. Are they a growth-oriented company focused on rapid expansion, or are they a more conservative business prioritizing stable profits? Their annual meeting presentation would shed light on these aspects and help us connect their financial performance to their overarching business plan. My take on this filing as it stands is that it's a notification. It's letting the market know that there's important information available about Boston Omaha Corporation's state of affairs via their shareholder presentation. For anyone who is an investor in Boston Omaha or considering investing, this is your cue to go find and thoroughly review that presentation. It's where the real story, the financial narrative, and the strategic direction will be laid bare. Without the details of that presentation, this 8K is like getting an invitation to a party without knowing what the occasion is, but it strongly suggests the occasion is significant. And alright, that's our quick decode of this particular filing. What are your thoughts on the importance of these company presentations? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this breakdown helpful, give it a like, and remember to subscribe for more insights like this. And don't forget to join our Discord community for even deeper discussions. You'll find the link in the description. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.